Doctor Who producer Bad Wolf could be the biggest drama producer in Britain, says Sony. Sony Pictures is now a majority stakeholder in the Cardiff Bay makers of Doctor Who. Sony Pictures invested 50 million into the Welsh drama producers Bad Wolf in hopes of helping the makers of Doctor Who and His Dark Material reach its zenith. I've never heard of that word.
Whoa. I haven't either, to be fair. What's that?
They're saying we had investment in a company that has now not reached its zenith. Oh, I can't even be bothered to read this. But basically, let's just talk about the fact that, but you know, there is clearly a quite a big future for Bad Wolf at the moment. You look at something like His Dark Materials, and then you look at something like what Doctor Who is doing at the moment, and I think there is a quality difference. His Dark Materials looks a lot better than Doctor Who.
Yeah, I have to be honest. Yeah,
so I mean, looking even forward to seeing how that's gonna, how Doctor Who is now going to adapt to that.
I honestly believe this gives me a lot of hype anyway for this new era, because if you've got a huge company such as Sony and they've gone here's 50 million quid, that clearly shows that they've got faith in what's happening. So I presume that they would have heard what the plan is or the direction that Doctor Who is going to go in, and they've clearly got faith in it, which I believe is a great indication of them trusting in Russell and him as a brand. Like, I really hope they haven't just gone, oh yeah, like he's a good writer, that they've actually heard his ideas and potential scripts or whatnot they've actually seen. But I think this is great, and it does, like, it gives me hopes as well, because like I do think that like this era of Doctor in particular in like series 11, they clearly upped the budget. It looked more like Netflix or whatnot, and now hearing that, it's like, oh wow, is this gonna go higher now?
Yeah, because I was watching Superman and Lois on the BBC the other day, and I was watching this fight sequences, and it looked like something you'd see in a movie. It was just so good. And then I watched Doctor Who on a Sunday night, and I was like, geez, like what's happening here? This isn't very good. And like, I spoke to people about it, and some people were like, yeah, I know it's bad. But then some people were like, yeah, but I don't want Doctor Who to be Americanized. I'm like, I'm not saying it should be Americanized. I'm just saying it should just look good. Like the green screen shouldn't look so bad.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's the thing in it. Because obviously, I know a lot of Flux in particular was done over COVID. So like a lot of the CGI was probably like done from home, you could say. But at the same time, though, it is a bit like, like Doctor Who should look, like at the top anyway. I mean, even in like classic Who or whatnot, like at times it looked really good, at times it looked really bad. It's even happened in like New Who as well. So it is a bit up and down, but I kind of like, I would hope to hear as a fan of the show, if they had an extra 50 million quid, that they'd, up it a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we know they now have put 50 million quid into Bad Wolf Studios. So if we're watching it now and we're going, don't look much better, we're going, where did that 50 million quid go? Meanwhile, Russel T Davies drives around Wales in a nice Bugatti Veyron or something like that. I think we know where that money went.